Hello guys, this is Rashid making my first and ever winner video slash build. Today I'm going to talk about my trickster rogue, my main. I am running stuff a little bit different, but my build's basically a old version of Galactic's build, Galactic Underwear. I will leave his channel down in the description, but what I like to run is, as I just said, I haven't gotten the new gear from the Dragon Hunts, but I will be getting this soon. Change out these two. Change out this piece for sure for the new Devil Ribbone cage. But other than that, I have the Sky and Peak Light to help with the little bit of accuracy I'm missing for cap stats. So I get that from that killing trash. I also got the 3% damage ring. Everybody knows the Find and Voss for DPS. I run this set. You can't get this set anymore, not as of yet, but with the new battle pass coming out, I think you'll have a better chance, another chance of getting this set, which is 3% extra combat advantage. That's why I'm at 80.2% without being in combat. Also went for the shirt. I mean, I have the 5%. I could go up to 85 and use this shirt, but I will lose out on so much needed stats, so I opted for going with this in the difference. And for some reason, item level is all screwed up right now. It changes so much that when you go to switch builds, it's not perfect, as you can see right there. But also, this is the enchantments I'm using right now. I am still working on getting these all mythic movement bonus. And by the way, this is all my Aoe build. I do have a single target build, which I'm still working on as well. But for trash killing, I'm going to be switching this ring out for the Band of Air, keeping this ring. And for powers, I'm using, this is my go-to for trash killing, feats, everything. Like I said, this is basically Galactic's build, only a few minor differences. Here's my boons. Companions, I do run a little bit different. I do change this out, and I do want to get this leveled up to mythic, which I'm working on while the event's going on for the trade board discount. These I'm actually keeping. I do have this for the accuracy, which is nice. You get this from, which I didn't know where to get this from. You get this from the crystal shards if you're looking for this gear for your build. If you need it, you get this from the diamond shards, which you get from doing bounty hunts in Vault of the Stars, which are, where are they? In my bag. Excuse me, I have a lot of shit in my bag. Right there. Right here. You need 100 of them to get a chance to get one of this. You can get some wings as well, some cosmetic wings, which is not bad. And this is what I run for my current Aoe build. I use this because of the strength, dex, and constitution, but I sometimes do switch out for the carpet. I know it's not ideal, but for Aoe clearing it helps. And stables, all this, I'm still working on getting all this to legendary, which is going to take me a long time, but I'm working on it. But yeah, that's my current single target build. My Aoe build. And like I said, I use Lion Hearts for this. I also roll accuracy and recharge speed on that, and enhanced Duel's Fury for the most damage output. yeah, there's that. Now if you hop over to my single target, things change a little bit. I switched that ring out for when I'm doing bosses to this ring, the melee ring. I switch to that. I have my power capped. I use this instead of this because if you notice, my stats don't really get into the green all that much. I lose out on some other stats. My combat advantage stays the same, but the power is not great, so I switch out for this, which just goes over cap. But for single target, power, crit, critical severity, all that. And I also use enhanced Joy's Fury and accuracy mixed with recharge speed as well. Nothing really changes here. Like I said, just the rings. Everything stays the same. Ability score, I did mine a little bit different. Some dex and some charisma for recharge speed, and dex for the critical severity, which I may switch up to all dex just to see how that goes. Shamans stay the same. Dex changes to recharge speed. And once I get done with my band of air, this is going to get switched out for the band of air, and this is going to probably get switched out as well for this ring to help get to that 90% cap. This is where things get a little bit different. Power feats, I run bottom, top, bottom, and Path of the Blaze to activate the Mirage set, which is the best single target set you can get. This to increase damage to the physical attacks to the target, so great for bosses, and me for doing melee attacks. And this is just overall quick strike doing physical damage and all that. So yeah, there's that. And for buffs, I use this accuracy and combat advantage. I use watermelon sorbet and what's the other one? The crafted potion of accuracy as well to help get my accuracy up as high as possible. When I am doing content, this stays the same, along with, I forgot to show these off, the builds stay the same. This is all on live preview. I do switch this out to Rev Sickness if I'm having problems staying alive, or if I'm pulling aggro and dying a lot from tanks. Companions for bosses, I run this. The bigger they are, Batiri's Wisdom, Neverwinter Night, which is a great companion to have if you can get it, for the 7.5 outgoing damage, overall damage. The bigger they are, which is Minx, if you can get your hands on one of those. Neverwinter Night's Disciple, and like I said, Batiri, and then percent to versus bosses, which is fantastic. And this for combat advantage and power. Barbarian Shaman. Alright, next is going to be the same, a little bit different. I run Armor Break for critical severity and Giant Toad. If you can get your hands on Giant Toad, I would recommend it because that's one of the best mount powers. If not, and you want to go a cheaper route, you can switch to Tunnel Vision, which is right here. No, that's not Tunnel Vision. Sorry, it's the same picture almost. Sorry, Tunnel Vision, or TV, as some people call it. And this all stays the same. Nothing changes. And so yeah, that is my version of single target and AoE builds. And if anybody finds this helpful, I hope you do. Just comment, tell me what you want to see, and I'll make the video as soon as possible. I'm not trying to become famous or anything. I'm just doing this to help any rogues out that might find this somewhat helpful. Anyways, I hope y'all have a good day and stay safe.